Alright, so I like to make everything quick and to the point. I believe that you can eat whatever you want. Other foods will fill you up more, some will fill you up less. But I like to have some pancakes every once in a while, so today we're gonna cook some pancakes and we're gonna make them delicious and we're gonna make them fit within our calories so we can enjoy. We're gonna make pancakes and eggs, and I'm gonna show you how to make them so you can account for all the calories in them. First thing I like to do is get everything set up. I got all my ingredients right here. I'm gonna separate them, I'm gonna whip up the eggs, I'm gonna count out everything and weigh everything out. So here we go. So the first thing we wanna do is we wanna weigh out our pancake mix to make the batter. Within here, it states that there's 200 calories per serving. Alright, most of it comes from carbohydrates, so I consider this to be a carb. One serving of this, if I'm not mistaken, is 57 grams. So we got our scale ready. We're going to put a bowl in the scale. We're going to zeroize it. And we're just going to put pancake batter in here, or excuse me, the mix in here, so we hit 56. Excuse me, 57. There we go, 57. So we know that that's 200 calories right there. When I first start out, I like to put this all in my app. I can remember a lot of things in so I can update it later. But I've already scanned it in here. But if you had to, you're going to be like, done. You're going to add a breakfast. And then you hit this little barcode here. Then you'd scan the barcode on the bottom of the box. So this states that a half a cup is a serving. I don't like that because a cup scooper is not accurate. So I would go down here and edit my nutritions. You only have to do this one time, okay? So I'm going to turn that half cup into 57 grams. Because what if, you know, I have calories and I want to have 100 grams or 28 grams or whatever it might be. And hit save. And then I always just double check that my calories, my fats, saturated fat, all these values are the same as the box. And then you would go and do that for everything. The banana you don't really know, but you can look it up online and you can add it in that way. You don't want to go 1/4 banana or 1/8 small medium, but no, we're going to weigh it out. Okay? So now I got my 200 calories, I added it in. Done. So now I have my pancake mix in there, 200 calories. Okay? That'll usually make me 2 pancakes. So then I'm going to get my chocolate chips ready. I'm going to go through the same process. You only have to do this the first time you scan something new in. I already have all this in my phone. So I'm going to have 8 of these. So that way I can have 4 in each. These are very consistent, so I normally don't weigh them anymore, but I'm just going to do it today. So there you go, 7 grams of chocolate. Ghirardelli's, 60% cocoa. These are delicious. Alright. So we got our chocolate chips. I'll just put these over by the stove. And then we have a banana. Zeroize the scale. Banana on. 116 grams of banana. Okay, so we updated our app. We got 116 grams of banana. I know I'm going to use 15 milliliters of this. A milliliter is equal to a gram, so it's the same when you weigh it on the scale. I've done it myself. So I'll have 15 milliliters of that, and then I'll have 3 whole eggs. Eggs will be varied from 60 to 70 calories each, so mine are registered in as 70 calories each. We have our pancakes, our eggs, our dark chocolate, our bananas, and our syrup. And this breakfast will be 573 calories. I'm also going to add a little bit of peanut butter because I like peanut butter on my pancakes. For my peanut butter, I'm going to put 8 grams on, just to give me like a nice little thin spread layer on the top. And if you like Reese's Pieces, it's delicious. You get your chocolate, your peanut butter. Now we're good to go. So if the batter looks too thick after you add the bananas, which it will do sometimes, you can add a little bit of water just to loosen it up a little bit. So now we're having a huge breakfast. We're at 7:10. Leaves me with 11:45 later of the day. Now I normally don't eat this much every day. Normally my breakfast will look more like this. Oatmeal, eggs, chicken, tomatoes, a little syrup on the oatmeal, and raisins. It'd be more like 600 calories, but like I said, I'd split that in two, so it'd actually be 300 each meal about. So I will weigh my chicken out in ounces. I'm just gonna put a little bit in there, so I want 2 ounces. Meat is about the only thing I weigh out in ounces. There's 2 ounces of chicken. And there it is, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna chop it up a lot, so that way it'll spread out through my omelet. Then I'm gonna put a little sharp cheddar on there, but I'll just put this bag on the scale, zeroize it, and then I'll pull it out and throw it in the eggs when I'm ready. And then we said 40 grams of tomatoes. That's 44, so I'll just update my app to 44. These are misto. Spray it on the pan. Now I like to add my chocolate chips. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bury them so when I flip them they don't burn up. I'm going to put some onions in here. I don't ever count my onions. Put our 2 ounces of chicken in there. Tomatoes. And I'm going to scoop out, I like to use the back of the spoon. I'm going to scoop out 8 grams. It's 4. Alright, now we're going to add our syrup. Zeroize the scale. This is light syrup. It's 50 calories per serving. If you get normal syrup, it's like 200 and something calories per serving. So I'm going to put 15 grams on here. There's 15. There we go. We're counted for all our calories. We know exactly what and how much we're eating. I have a cup of black coffee. Manja.